Can you imagine spending 10 years planning for one specific month of your life? The month your kids graduate, the month you turn 50, the month you turn that book in that you fought to write. Everything that you've been working toward for a decade is finally here. Then, within 30 days, grief, heartbreak, and loss show up in ways you never saw coming. So, before we get into June of 2025, I want you to take us back to earlier in 2025, the season leading up to this month that you had been planning. So tell us about early 2025 for you.
Yeah, so it started off, I was determined, oh, this is going to be a good year because the previous two were pretty rocky. They were pretty rough. And so I had met my person who I totally felt like manifested this amazing relationship. It was the first relationship since my divorce, which was 17 years before. I had kind of intentionally chosen to raise my kids as a single mom after the divorce. And so was very intentional when it came to dating, manifested this man, literally like the 6 pages I wrote, this man was. And so we were about a year into our relationship at the start of the year. So I'm like, oh my God, so many good things are going to be happening. He really encouraged me, honestly, to get back to writing. I had written 3 books at that time. I was really struggling to figure out like, what's next for my business? Like, do I continue to write books? Are they making the impact that I want them to make? Questioning kind of everything. And he was very encouraging. He's like, this is what you do. So that started off the year. I'm going to get a book deal for this. And I've had 3 other book deals, but anyone in publishing knows that it's pretty much like winning the lottery. It's one of the hardest things you could possibly do. And my agent will tell me that every single time. Bring her an idea. But I was like, nope, this is it. This one's going to, really like move the mark. And a miracle happened and we got an amazing book deal. And so I'm like, oh my God, everything is going so fantastic. And then, I had some really big things, like you said in the intro, that I had been looking forward to forever. I'm a big writer of my own life story. So I had written life plans that were calling into existence what I wanted. So this particular year, I knew forever was going to be a big one, right? Because it was the year I turned 50, like you said, the year my daughters turned 18 and graduated high school, and the year my son would graduate college. So, and that was all happening in about a week and a half time period. So I've known for a long time it was going to be epic and, like all these big waves or whatever. But yeah, I did not see what was coming.